What's going on, guys? It's Easy, Freiza, LHeezy, and I'm bringing you episode 14 of my Dragonball Xenoverse 2 Let's Play. So let's get into it, boys. So I'm going to register the Bamboo Forest District into my little transfer shop thing so I can just transport here whenever the hell I want instead of having to go down some less dodgy shortcuts and shit. So yeah, we're going to jump into some more time nest now. We're going to see what's popping. And we're coming to Gervu's house, which is basically Planet Namek, and she is quite nice. You've got Nail there that is guarding the entrance to Gervu's house, and I'm quite sure that Nail is the one that fused with Piccolo in the Frieza series. So yeah, that's quite cool. And we're going to see Cha-Cha, the little ninja, one of the younger brothers, and see what he's talking about. And he's chatting shit about her. The Dragon Balls are here, so I'm gonna steal them. Not really. I'm gonna be nice and get my wish through helping defend the shit out of this place. Because that's basically what you do here, guys. You come here, you defend the shit out of the Elder Guru, and he gives you some nice shit for it. Sometimes he gives you a potential unlock like they did with Krillin and Gohan, and that increases it so you can get more attributes or something like that. And I'm sure that you can increase your level rank through it so you can go up to like level 85 or something, and you get bloody wishes from it as well, boys. So that's all gravy, baby. So we're gonna see Nail here. Where's the hammer when you need it? I'll smack him with it, just nail him into the floor. Yeah. So he's just talking about how we need to protect these Dragon Balls. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I want that shit from the fat little green one. Well, he's not little, he's an absolute monster for saying he's an Namekian. You'll see him soon if you ain't already seen him in the anime. So yeah, we're gonna go and see who's coming to try and take this shit. Nobody's taking it off me, not when I'm here. These are my Dragon Balls as far as I'm bloody concerned now. Freiza and this little bitches are coming at. I don't give a shit. It isn't even full power Freiza. So he ain't doing shit to me. It's just his little bitch Freiza, the one that don't even walk around. So it ain't gonna be any problem, even though it's basically just me against these four. Cause I don't really have any beef with Nail, but he is quite bitchy. He will get dominated by all of these. He might dominate a pool and people like that, but I think Dodori and Zarbon might even beat his ass up. So it's basically just me against three, and the pool don't really count because he isn't even worth it. Krillin will bang the shit out of that little punk. So yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about him. Not worth it. I'm just gonna go off on this pink twat Dodori here. And as you've seen, I've got beef with him because I went on Zarbon's team in the proper Frieza spaceship. So you'll see some beef with that bloody pink twat soon, or if he's purple, I don't really give a shit about him. And now I'm gonna go against the guy that's my tutor in the Frieza Force, Zarbon. Actually no I ain't, I'm gonna go for a pool, because a pool is a little girl, and I forgot that it was even there. So, I don't even know how Nail ain't even talking out yet. He should be dead within an instant. But he will be soon. Look at him, he ain't got no bloody chance. Why are they even sending him out there with the big boys? He should be out there with the little kids and shit. Literally. The big boys are too powerful for you. So yeah, we've dominated him with a bit of the wolf bang fist. Now we're gonna go after Zarbon now. Save the strongest till last. Because why the hell not? You don't just kill Freiza before you kill his little bitchlings. You have to beat the bitchlings first. So that's what I'm gonna bloody do. That put Zarbon through a bloody tree there. He didn't enjoy that shit. I bet he was backwards bloody hurting after that shit. Now he's running away from me. He don't want this shit now. He's fearful as fuck from that tree attack. But no fear is gonna help you. Just go and cower. And I tried to finish him with that shit, but I couldn't. So I just decided to attack Freiza a little bit because he was being a bitch and attacking me throughout this whole thing when I weren't even paying attention to him. And it's good to get his health down a little bit. Then it ain't even that hard in the first place. So yeah, I'll switch to Zarbon now and get this finish on him. I wonder if his ugly ass is gonna come out. You know what I mean, the one where he gets bare bloody ugly. But he isn't. And he's just gonna stay normal and get knocked the fuck out. But now, I'm going for Freiza and he ain't got a chance now. Look at the health difference. I've just backhanded him into hell. And I'll try to finish him again with that Kamehameha, but it was just off. So I'm gonna try and get some Bukaki move on him. Finish him with that shit. You know how I like it. But no, actually, I'll just bloody jackhammer him. I like that. It looks sexy as hell when you can knock him out that way. So now, I'm going to go and get these Dragon Balls. And the Dragon Ball radar is pretty useful. What I like to do is I zoom out first to see where they all are. And then I'll go for the ones furthest away first. and shit, and then I'll zoom in when I get closer so I know where they are, but I didn't even know where that one was then. But I've zoomed this bit up a bit, not zoomed in, what the hell am I talking about? I sped this shit up a bit, so that it didn't get too long, because nobody really wants to see me flying around the map in normal time for like 2 minutes getting some bloody Dragon Balls and shit. But luckily, the last Dragon Ball was right near the bloody capsule, so I'll just go and get this shit. And it's not even going to be long till I finished it. I did it in less than 3 minutes 30, I'm guessing. I think it was 15 minutes that it starts at. That's all gravy, baby. I beat 4 people and got 3 Dragon Balls in 3 minutes 30. That should be Z-worthy. What the shit? A bloody A? How the hell have I got an A out all over that shit like slob on cob? I'm not happy with that. I feel like I've been done over there, Dragon Ball. Yes, filthy little twat. You, Neil, you're the one that did it. You're the one that graded me, ain't ya? I fucking hate you now, you little twat. You giving me an A and shit. Where's my Z? I ain't even helping you. Nah, that's a lie. I want my bloody wishes. So I will help you. But I don't like you no more. I will be the hammer that puts you in that floor. So yeah, we're going to go back to Conton City now. And we're going to see what other time rifts are about. And I think the next one we are going to take a look at is going to be Majin Buu's house, the fat little pink man. I'm going to show you what happens here. To be honest, in my opinion, Majin Buu's is probably the worst, because all you do is you go there and you feed the fat little twat some food. I don't know if you get any fights. You may get some fights, especially if you're a Buu character yourself. But I've not seen any fights, and when I was playing my main account, I don't think I had that many fights. I might have had 1 or 2. I'm not actually very sure. So we're going to talk to Akka. He's put an accumulator on out here, boys. What's your bets and what's your teams, boy? Tell me. I need to know so I can put some on my son. So yeah, he's telling us about Buu's been reading books and shit about how to become a family, and he wants a family because he's desperate as shit, and he wants somebody to play with and talk to and shit like that. So yeah, we're gonna help him with that, but he does require a hell of a lot of food, because as you all know, he is a fat twat, and he did eat the majority of the population when he was an evil twat, because he turned them all into chocolate and shit. That's how fat he is. He can eat like 4 billion chocolates. Fat twat. So we're going to come here, and he's all happy and shit. He wants us playing hide and seek, but I'm an elite warrior. Who the hell are you asking to play hide and seek? I will backhand you myself. I don't care who you are or what you're made of. I'll just evaporate you like Goku did to your kid version of you. So yeah, you want more than friend, do you, puppy? Well, nobody's going to be more than your friend. You have to make them, innit? Because you just crazy. You won't even let people eat pudding cups. You nearly got shit destroyed by bears because you a fat ass. So I'm going to show you guys me feeding him like he's a dog and shit. I've only got a bit of milk, so that's all it's going to be fed to him. But yeah, this is basically all you do. You get as much food as you can give him, chuck it on there, and that little meter in the top right will go up. And then he'll make some more family and shit. And I think you can interact with that family as well, which is quite good. But as I said, Majin Buu's is probably my least favourite out of all of the 5 time rifts. So we're going to go into the last time rift now, when we go back into Concon City. Concon City. That is what I meant to say. Sometimes I mispronounce shit so much because I'm a stupid twat like that. But I'll try and recorrect myself. So yeah, we're going to go to Freiza's spaceship now, boys. And we're going to see what's going on in there. See what happens. And this one is the most unique one to start off, because this is the only one where you actually need something, as you will see in a minute. But I'm showing you the view because the view looks epic as hell, sexy as shit. Imagine having that view when you wake up in the morning, just look down and you got that view. So yeah, we're gonna see AOH. I'm not gonna even try and pronounce that name. I'm just gonna pronounce the letters and shit, because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to say there. And he's just talking about how he's interested in how that organization works. So he joined the force, and now they want me to join the force, which is exactly what I'm gonna do, because I want those levels and I don't mind being on the bad guys team. It's quite cool that they put that on here, to be fair. You can actually join Freiza's army and just attack the shit out of the good guys, so you can actually be a bad guy for once. So I'm going to talk to a little bit to Paul here, and he's trying to see if I want to be an applicant for the Frieza Force, which obviously I do. And he thinks he's sick, thinking he's trying to push me around and shit, saying that he's going to give me a pre-entry exam if I give him something. And I didn't even know if I had this medium mix capsule in my bag. I didn't think I did. I was just going to show you that someone needed it. But to be honest, I just seen that it said, do you want to give it him? And I said yes. So I clicked on it thinking I didn't have it, and I did. So it's all gravy. I can go into the ship now and I can show you all about it and shit. So yeah, after we've finished talking to this purple twat, we're going to go straight into this spaceship. So you go down there, press circle, and you're going to go in there. And it is pretty cool, to be fair. It looks exactly like it did on Xenoverse 1 when you were doing parallel quest and shit, and you had to fight in it. And yeah, so I like it. It looks pretty cool. You got Zorb on there, and I'm sure the Doria's quite close as well. The big freak. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to see what Freiza's saying. Now, I looked at them guys before, like, I'm taking your positions. You are now my little bitches. So yeah, Freiza's heard a lot about me, have you? And yet I do want to join your bloody force. So we're going to see what Freiza's challenge is going to be. Because I'm going to have to initiate for this shit, like you always do. So I'm going to do exactly that shit. So as you see there, I've enlisted in his army.
Yes.
And now I'm going to take his little test. Show him that I am worthy of being your right hand man. And as you can see, he's putting me up against the shit little bitches. He showed me no respect at all. He wants me to beat them all within 3 minutes. So I think that's a little bit of respect. But still, you want your best people against me. Because if you don't put your best people against me, they're all going to get attacked. And as you can see, it's pretty easy. Look how much health I take off him with just a bloody combo. So 3 minutes isn't really that quick, to be honest. Especially when you're against some cheap little bitches like this. Like, a pool, what the hell is he even doing? They're just getting dominated. The only thing I don't like about Freiza's spaceship is it's so confined. So some of the angles on the fights are weird as shit. And when you do some combos on him and you fly at him, it looks weird. That's the only thing I don't really like. And it makes it a little bit more difficult. Because, like, some of the angles, the camera angles, are absolutely, like, when they're in a new room and you're outside that room, it just screws the shit out of you. So yeah, you need to concentrate a bit more on this map. But still, this is going to be easy. And for some reason, Orlin has got a lot of bloody health. Where's he got this shit from? He's been jacking up on those steroids, a little tramp. So we took out 4 of them in just over a minute. So this is going to be definitely easy. And I'm going after Ramen now. Naruto would love the shit out of you, you instant noodle twat. And I tried to finish him with a wolffang fish there, but it didn't work. So I just straight up headbutted him. That's how you knock him out, just nut him on his nose. And he ain't gonna like that shit one bit. And now we've saved Raspberry till last, because why the hell not? It looks quite jizzy, to be honest. Why's he got that hat and gun? You literally don't need a gun. If you're a beast, you can shoot key blasts out your hands. Why do you need a bloody gun to do it? So I'll show him what you do with your hands instead of using bloody guns. That bloody punk. So yeah, Freiza's happy with me now. He's just like, you shall become an officer now. Good work. So yeah, he wants me to work my shit to the bone. And that's exactly what I'll do, because I want that extra levels. I'm at level 23 at the moment. I got an S there, which is a bit unfair. I got 6 people done in nearly half the time. So what the hell are you doing, you little twat? So yeah, I'm going to go back to Freiza and see what he's talking about. And he's like, yeah, we passed. He's letting us bloody join in shit. So yeah, we're gonna just murder shit and attack all the good guys, because why the hell not? It's fun as hell to be the bad guy. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode then, boys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you could like, comment, and maybe cheeky subscribe, that'd be crazy. I'm out. See you in a bit, boys.